What's going on, guys? Justin Goolsby here with another episode of Justin's BREWventure. Tonight we're going to be comparing and reviewing two more IPAs that I picked up, and I think both of these are out of Athens, Georgia. The ones we did yesterday were both out of Atlanta, Georgia, and these two are out of Athens, Georgia. The first one is going to be Creature Comforts Brewing Company, and it's called the Tropicalia Indian Pale Ale. You can see it right there. Seems very refreshing the way the can looks, something you would have on the beach. And then the second one we're going to be doing is a total opposite. It's Terrapin Beer Company out of Athens, Georgia, and it's called the Hop Secutioner IPA. So totally different cans. Gonna have totally different flavors. Hopefully we'll have some good reviews on these. Yesterday we had a 2K review, wasn't too good, and we had a 3K review, which was a pretty good IPA that we had. But let's get to the first one. The first one I'm gonna do will be the Tropicalia. It is a 6.6% alcohol review. I don't see anything on it really. It doesn't talk about it. Doesn't say a whole lot. It says it's ripe and juicy, aromatic, balanced. That's really about it. Doesn't really say a whole lot about it. So let's get right into it. And just like those other ones that we did last night, they both had head when I first opened it up. This one doesn't have any, so hopefully it doesn't mean it's too flat of a beer, but right now I can smell it. It's very citrusy smell. I can definitely smell the ocean when I open this up. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and pour this out and see what it looks like. All right, as you can see, a little bit lighter than the ones that we did yesterday. We had a dark one yesterday and a pretty hazy one yesterday, but this one has a haze to it, but it also has a light look to it, like the sun is coming through it. Like I said, once again, the can and everything makes you get that beach feel like you're at the ocean. So let's taste it and see what we're working with. I hate to say it, there's not really a big taste to it at all. There's not, and I don't like that. I like my beer to have a good taste to it, a good malt or aroma to it. And the back end is just kicking in right now. It took that long for it to kick in, and it's not a very good taste. Just really bland. So I'm sorry, this is not a very good beer. And once again, this is it. Tropicalia. Excuse me. Yeah, not a good beer. Just a bland. Goodness gracious, man. A bland IPA. So I think we're gonna get something different with the next one. The Hop Secutioner. Now that one sounds pretty rough. So let's finish this one off and taste it. Oh, it's terrible. I need to wash my mouth out with something. Here's the can. Terrapin. Heard a lot of good things about their beers. Out of Athens, Georgia again. This one is, let's see, what are we working with? 7.3% alcohol volume. So it's got a high alcohol volume to it. See if it says anything about it. It's called it a Warrior, Chinook, Simcoe, Amarillo, Cascade, Centennial. So there's a lot. Cool can. I like the can, man. It's got a terrapin killing some hops. So yeah, let's see how this one tastes. You know what? Neither one of these had a whole lot of head at all when I first opened them up. The ones yesterday were coming out of the can as soon as I opened it up, like I was shaking it up. All right, let's taste this Hop Secutioner. As you can see, a little bit darker. Still has that really bad haze to it. Not a whole lot of head on it. I'm surprised about that. But it is darker than the other one. Has a little bit more color. Oh yeah, I can smell it's more of a stronger smell than the last one. So I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's gonna be the total opposite of the one I just drank, which tasted like piss water. So let's try this one. Oh, excuse me, I got a lot of suds in my beard. Can't let my beard mess up. Okay, this one has a stronger, definitely a stronger hop taste to it. The citrus to it is not too strong. Usually these IPAs, you get a big, strong citrusy taste. But the Hopsecutioner, they definitely killed a bunch of hops to make this beer. It's a lot of hops in it. I can taste that, and it's still lingering with me right now. Not a bad beer. I'd definitely drink a couple of these, but I wouldn't take a 6-pack on this one. So I'm gonna give it a, excuse me, a 3 keg review on this one. And this one, I'm sorry, is gonna have to get a 1 keg review. I wouldn't cook with it. Usually I got some beers that I'll cook with, but I will not cook with that. That'll definitely mess up all the food that I'm making, and my family would be very pissed off if I did. So I'm gonna go with, I'll give this one a 3. Yeah, the Terrapin a 3. Not bad. Get a 6-pack and we'll finish it in a week. But it's got a strong hop taste to it. So out of these two, I'm definitely going with the Terrapin. And now that we're going back and looking at these that I did last night, reviewed last night, the Pog Basement and the Blind Pirate. So far, Pog Basement has been the best one so far. And then I'll go with the Terrapin. I'll go with the Terrapin, the Blind Pirate, and then last will be the Creature Comfort. So not a whole lot of comfort in that. Maybe a lot of creature, but not a whole lot of comfort. So, you know, Athens, man. I'm an Alabama fan all the way. Roll Tide. Athens, UGA. You know, they're going to make up some beers, man. College town, this is what they come up with. Don't like it. Like it. Don't like it. Take another sip of this one. All right, so that's my comparison review tonight for 2 more Pale Ales, both from Athens. Tomorrow we're gonna come up with something different, probably sour beers maybe, or some coffee beers, and just see what that tastes like, and have a couple reviews on those. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hope y'all are learning something from this. I'm definitely am, and every night we'll come up with something a little different. And something to review a little different. So hopefully y'all can get an idea of different flavors and different beers and different atmospheres that we're going to be trying. So still looking forward to this weekend. Hopefully going down to the Savannah River Brewery and tasting some of their beers and doing some reviews in my local hometown brewery. But that's where I'm at right now, man. I greatly appreciate y'all tuning in. Hopefully y'all are getting something out of these, and you'll hit that like and subscribe button. Send me some comments. I'd like to hear from y'all and what y'all got to say about all these. Oh man, it's still hurting. But I'm out, man. Peace.